Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther 11, Panther 60.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
70 Lions. Warriors 70.
Throwing is Milton. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
70 Timberwolves. Ranger, 70 Ranger. '79 Broncos. Go Street. Go.
Milton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. He'll try to do it himself. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first.
60 Eagles. Here we
First
go.
and 10 at the 49-yard
60
line.
Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Cowboy 80. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
60 Bison.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Chop alert.
And they give the Jones off tackle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Cougar 19. Panther 60. Cowboy 80. 70 Lions. 19.
Here's Milton. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
The first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Viking 18. 79 Broncos. Go.
Back to throw. Milton will try and do this himself. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
70 Timberwolves.
On 4th down, Milton. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A big play there with with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Commanders are able to cut into that deficit. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 2. 60, box.
Looking to throw. Milton. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. 2nd and 9 from the 44.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Milton drops it to Jones in the flat. And he's got some space here. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 29-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down.
Alec Pierce, 29 yards. And the Cowboys are able to stretch out their lead. No problem there on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And the returner down to a knee. This will come out to the 35-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
18, 5 in. Red. Back to 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Looking to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 32-yard line. Back to throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
Out of bounds at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2 yards to go, second down. Back to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now they'll change things up. Genty will score. Touchdown, Commanders.
Touchdown, Washington.
Well, I think even he's chuckling a little bit now. What a start this is to a regular season. Chargers, remember, 3 touchdowns on the ground last week in the opener, and he's got 2 more here. Pretty incredible.
Yeah, he has to be a little bit on the incredulous side, doesn't he? Is this how it's going to go all year long? If I'm dreaming, don't wake me up.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Escapes the defender.
Please take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Come on. 60 vices. 60 vices. Ready?
Quick throw out wide, and Pierce is gone. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at
Trap
the
50.
47-yard
Trap
line.
50.
Back to throw. Milton. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce. Touchdown, Cowboys. Alec Pierce, 46 yards. And the Cowboys are able to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
In motion, Hill. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Washington.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready?
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to bring up second down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
60 Eagles, 60.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Buffalo 18, 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates, 7 Warriors, 70. 79 Broncos, 19 Lions.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Back to 60, back to 60.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
A run out of the gun for Genty. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. On the give, Genty. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brings up third and goal.
Now this likely a must-have. Third and goal. And now they'll shift things around.
Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Ashton Genty with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
42. Commanders 28.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. Here's Milton now to throw. He's got his man. It's Pierce. Now he's loose again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Alec Pierce, 51 yards. And the Cowboys are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead.
49. Commanders 28.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and then try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
He'll try a gambling arm here on second down. On the throw, letting too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Commanders first down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
They'll look to throw again.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 10.
Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. 60.
Now a shotgun snap as they look to throw. And he is stopped just short on third down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
A gain of 15. First down, Washington.
They'll look to throw. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Will go down as a gain of 6. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 10-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. 3rd and 3. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now a handoff to Genty. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. That Ashton Jeanty, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. The fourth quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
No, it's not, partner. They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Alec Pierce, 38 yards. And the Cowboys are on their way to a 2-0 start. Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Thanks to the score. Cowboys 56. Commanders 35.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. They're able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
60 vices, 60 vices.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Back to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Hey, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Back to throw here. They'll get this out to Genty. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Buffalo 18. Panther 60. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
To throw, it's Milton. So he'll get this complete downfield to Komet. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 39 yards there, a big one. And he has now hit number 500. Charles, that is his 500th NFL career catch.
Definitely worthy of applause, but I remember when 500 meant you were going to the Hall of Fame. Nowadays, in today's football, 500 puts you on the path, a significant number.
This is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. Jones, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Here we go. Set.
To throw is Milton. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Alec Pierce there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. But this game well in hand. Perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Cowboys come up with a late turnover, but it will probably matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Cowboys, they use the favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the 49ers will come to town.